Good morning guys, welcome back to the channel. I am at some village. It's a resort called Juma Heritage, and morning the plan is it's like now 6:20, 6:30 we have to be at the reception. We have to go for the sunrise and camel safari. Yesterday we went for the jeep safari. We drove our Thar three-door, drove all the way from Mysore to the Thar desert. That was something which we were planning to do for some time. We were not getting the right time to come here, and this time we could do it. Yesterday we did it. You should watch that video. We drove the Thar Jeep 4x4. It should be a 4x4 vehicle into the desert, and it was a really great experience. Please watch that video if you're interested. So today we are going for camel safari and the sunrise. That was the sunset time. It was beautiful experience. I'll tell you about how you should do it. You should come to Jaisalmer, and from there it's around 40 kilometers. There's a village called Sam. You can it's spelled Sam, but this is some village. It's a beautiful place. It's a desert. Here they have all these cottages. These are tents actually, not really a tent, because this has walls which are made of stones which are available locally. The yellow stones which is made used to make the forts and palaces. So we are riding on a camel whose name is Honey Singh. He is 8 years old, and we are going to proper desert, not the desert which we went yesterday for jeep safari, where you can ride jeeps. Here no jeeps, but only camels can be used for traveling. So we are getting into proper desert now. This is Desert National Park. Two camels going there, and we want to watch the sunrise. So now we are going into the deep desert. It's almost 20 minutes ride from here. So here no jeep, nothing would come. The sand is very soft. I think sun has already risen. There's some cloud. We are not able to see it. Bad luck. Maybe we can see after some time. So this year they had good rain. So a lot of plants and trees have come up. This rain they got after almost 12 years. So they did some good agriculture also. This is the Thar desert which we are doing. We are moving around on a camel. So you can see the sun rising. It's coming up slowly. That's the sunrise at Thar desert. We have Honey Singh. आपका नाम क्या है?
मेरा नाम साहिल खान.
हाँ?
साहिल खान.
Sahil Khan. So he is Sahil Khan, the owner of this camel. The sunrise is amazing here. It's in the Thar desert. With the camel, we came for a camel ride and some music from Rajasthani traditional music. One of my thing in the bucket list was to visit this desert and do camel safari and ride the Thar jeep on the Thar desert. Finally done it. So guys, this is something which you shouldn't miss. The desert safari on the camel. Come for the morning. This is separate safari. Don't mix it up with the jeep safari. come separately for the camel safari. The camel would come to your hotel room and pick you up and bring to the desert. You can see the sunrise and experience it. It's completely different from what we saw yesterday at the jeep safari. People were doing that, so that's completely different, and this is completely different. And it's very cold. Now it's time for us to return. Done. The sunrise view was also good. Now we'll ride back to the hotel. Honey Singh is not very happy. I think he's yelling at us. Those are all desert safari camps, tents. So this was a lifetime experience. Camel ride at Thar desert. Get an opportunity, you should try it. It's a beautiful place, the weather is good, and you should come during November before it becomes too cold and before it becomes hot. So guys, done with the some sand dunes trip. We had everything done what we planned, went well. A few things to understand. First thing is it's just you need to come here for one day. You can finish everything, nothing else is there. Basically two major things are there. One is a jeep safari and one is the camel desert safari. So if you are interested in these two things, you can come and experience that. Regarding one thing I wanted to tell you is, when you book your camel desert safari, the resort or the hotel would charge you something, and once you go with the camel person, he's a third party actually. So you will they will take you to a just basic place and show you this is the place, this is the sunrise, and if you want to go further you will have to pay extra. So they charged us 650 rupees per person extra for the real experience. So, and you should do that. So you should negotiate that before you go for it. You should talk to the hotel or the resort person and ask about the full details, what exactly and how much you have to pay to the camel person. Our camel person was a decent one. He just gave very clear things, and we didn't have any much confusion. He gave us an option to choose. That was it. So overall, it's a good experience. Best time to come is October, November, December, January, February. December, January would be very cold. This is the best time, I think. We came and no much crowd also, because it's not school holidays, so people come less, and we experienced the place nicely. And when you go for, and if you're planning to take your jeep, you should bring a four-wheel drive vehicle. It's a good experience, and you have to reduce the tire pressure to 25 and use it. We reduce the tire pressure. Now we need to fill it back because we need to go on highways. So we have started our return trip. We traveled till almost the Pakistan border, 100 kilometers to Pakistan border, till the Sam village, and now we are returning to our home. It would be another, I think, a 1 week drive. We won't be stopping like the way we were exploring Rajasthan. Now today from here we are just going to see the Jaisalmer Fort, and from there we'll be going to Jodhpur, staying there at Jodhpur, and tomorrow morning we are leaving. We are planning to drive towards Vadodara. Swarna Nagari Jaisalmer में आपका स्वागत है. So we are entering Jaisalmer city. So we are at the Jaisalmer city. It's also known as Golden City. That's the fort. Need to find the parking for the fort. Fort parking. Okay. So there's a parking area for the people coming to visit the fort. Let's see. Oh, so there or there. Way to पार्किंग कहाँ पर?
300 रुपए लेंगे।
नहीं नहीं, पार्किंग
आगे ले जाऊंगा, अच्छे से पार्क लगाऊंगा, गवर्नमेंट ऑथराइज्ड गाइड हूँ, मॉर्निंग इंग्लिश स्पीकिंग, आई विल शो यू ऑल फोर्ट बिकॉज इनसाइड किंग क्वीन पैलेस, जैन टेंपल, सिटी व्यू, कैनॉन पॉइंट, सेटिस्फाइड देन पे अदरवाइज फ्री, अतिथि देवो भव। अच्छे से गाड़ी पार्क
कितना देर लगेगा?
1 से 1.5 घंटा।
ओके, कहाँ पे लगाना है गाड़ी?
आएगा, मेरे को फॉलो करो।
So that's our guide. He is going to take us to the parking place. We have to pay him 300 rupees. That's how things work here. Google Pay है?
Google Pay है।
No, 16.
You have no change?
No change. Oh,
Okay.
yeah. QR
One
code?
second.
So parking is 60 rupees. They accept UPI payments. So that's our guide, guiding us. हम देखने आए हैं ना, हमारा फोर्ट देखने आए हैं ना। So people are living inside. ये जो लोग रहते हैं वही गाड़ी लेके जा रहे हैं। The last gate of the fort. Okay. To the Jain temple first. This is the Jain temple. Very beautiful. These are the things used for block printing. So we are done with Jaisalmer Fort. This is the only living fort in India. It's beautiful. You should visit. That's a stone cutting factory, what you see there. They get the big pieces and cut it into small pieces. These are stones cut and transported to different places. See the big stone? That's big stone. Left goes into Jodhpur city. We are not getting into the city. We will get into a road which is near to our homestay. We are going to the same place, Damodar Garh. We had blocked one room before going. This is a very huge room.